So you won these awards and you worked for some awesome companies, obviously, but we're here doing real estate right now.
Yeah,
So
no, I totally
why
get it.
would you even like leave that
So,
world?
yeah.
Curious.
Funny enough, it wasn't by choice. I was living the dream, getting flown out to all these different
Yeah.
places because of my specific skill set in AI. And then one day, one thing happened that completely changed my life, and it was a car accident.
Oh.
And one day I was on my way to work with a bunch of data scientists, and then we got T-boned,
Mm.
and I got a brain injury, had to relearn how to walk, had to relearn how to use my eyes.
Wow.
And it was during that period of time, within that first year, was the time that I realized, oh my gosh, Sabrina, I worked my whole life to get to this point, to be a high income earner when I grew up with a family that didn't, was not educated. They didn't, couldn't fend for themselves. And, I was always contributing to the family as a teenager,
Yeah.
to now, like, I'm living the American dream as a Canadian, and that could be taken away from me because of a disability. And so that's when I started realizing the difference between being rich and being wealthy.
Mm.
And so I sold all of my restricted stock units, put it into a duplex in Seattle. I lived in the smallest bedroom, rented out all the other bedrooms, and I lived for free and made $2,000. So I didn't realize I house hacked
Yeah.
at that moment, but it was survival instincts because I was like, I didn't understand disability protections or anything like that. So I thought I was going to get fired and I was going to
Yeah.
be deported to, back to Canada and, not have a home, safe place to call home. And so that's when I accidentally house hacked it again, and then kind of was like, this is pretty sweet. I'm making money, but living for free. And then
Cool.
I learned about Burr and then development, and then now, building multifamily by myself, no partners or anything like that.